last time. We got the cobblestone generator working, we got bonsai, and we got a lot of resources. I've lost track of time of how long I've been mining, getting resources of all sorts. I looked at this and it said I needed seared brick, but when I checked it said grout and then gravel, sand, clay. I decided to push forward and get all the materials. So let's see how this works. I don't know if this is going to be enough. When you're mining stone, mining all this, you lose track of time and you're not really entirely sure what goes on. It lets you think, lets you, I don't know, question what happened before, how I got here, who I am. I still don't know who I am. But maybe maybe it's a good thing I don't. Okay. So, I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but my didn't really tell. Okay. 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 The machine works while I rest. Cobble flows, lava burns, and a tiny tree reaches upward. For the first time, this place feels less like a tomb and more like a beginning. The voices are clearer now. They speak of power, creatures of the dark, and fire that multiplies resources, or fire of order. But I decided I'll listen. I've grown tired of eating apples, or cooked apples, I should say. I, I looked at dirt, and it says I can get seeds, potato seed, carrot seeds, sugar, grass. But it says flint mesh, so I got some more flint meshes. Or, no, I got more sieves for my meshes, so what do I need string mesh for? Yeah, I'm gonna go through this dirt. Maybe I can find some seeds.
From the stone, from the dark, a name the world erased, now only sound.
From the dirt, I got different colored stone, granite, diorite, and andesite. It's nice to know that there's still more than just stone that I can pull up.
They sealed me deep in halls of ancient stone, where torchlight dies and even shadows freeze. remember what the world.
Yeah, I think I need room. The voices said fire, order, creatures of the dark. I think according to this, I need a mob farm, whatever mobs are. I need room, space for fire, space for animals, and space for the things that hunt in the dark. And I think I should work on that first. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to go about this. Let's. I don't want to be too close, so let's just go from here. 1, 2, 3.
Is buried. The chains still know the shape of who I was. My name was.
Yeah, this should be far enough. I don't know how tall it needs to be, how big. The I haven't heard anything from the voices. The stone yields more easily now. Maybe I've just simply grown stronger. Every block I remove feels like claiming another piece of this prison. So here the creatures will gather, and somewhere in the dark,
From every living tongue, my purpose drowned so no one else would speak. I walk these corridors, the ages locked, a prisoner of stone and deliberate sleep. I am the banished echo, the last defiance and the final chain. A voice the world tried hard to silence, yet still it rises through the stone and rain. I am the banished echo, calling through the dark.
okay. What? Ready? Ah, what? Where is it? Oh, you're way too fast. Why do you exist? Why? You're not supposed to be big. Really in this room? Okay. Okay. Okay, was that a mob? I don't. Okay, okay. This place needs to be lit up more, I think. But that's what this farm's for, right? Okay. I need something to defend myself. I'm a little shaken up over that. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what those things are making all that noise. But I know what I need. The sword, it's not the best, but better than what I had. where was I? Here, the fire will live. The, the fire of order. There, creatures will gather somewhere in the dark back there. Just like I just found out there. That's where those monsters will show up. I will build a place that feeds me without end. Not worth your time. That is way too loud in my ear. They hurt. They hurt. They spawned in the shadows. I had to light this up. Those empty-eyed things. Are they other lost souls? Or just the prison's way of testing me? Just as I thought. I will not fear them. I will use them. What did it drop? A bag? It says loot bag. Is this good? Raw salmon? Pumpkin seeds? Yes, I can use these. Those mobs, I can use them. I can make them. I can bend them to my will. Because if I have light, they won't spawn, but if I have dark, they will. Okay. Lava alone isn't enough. The voices speak of dynamos, of boils, of steady current, power, real power. And this little gadget here, power generation. Survival generator. It consumes furnace fuels to generate RF. I think all of these generate this RF, which I believe that's what the voices say is power. If I can master this, the machines will never sleep.
Though they forgot me, I remain. I cannot fade away. Outside these walls, the world has closed its eyes. It chose the quiet over truth and name. These chambers hold the peace.
Okay, now I need to make space. I think I'll put it here. No, here. Yeah. What'll I'll put it here. Here's the controller.
They discarded the cost of peace paid in another's shame. I gather fragments no one wants returned, each scrap a wound that will not let me rest. To keep them is to suffer and resist. To drop them is to vanish like the rest.
The voices said this was one of the more optimal layouts for this what this fire they call. I think they said it was smeltery. That what this says too? Smeltery, yeah. Yeah, I think there we go. Then we need the and then drain here. The drain here. And I believe it needs lava. Okay. And then what do I have some iron. Okay, now my animals. I'm gonna need more dirt. I shouldn't have used it all, but it's okay. Or no, no. Animals can wait. They need food.
I am the banished echo, the last defiance and the final chain.
Molten iron. I think, yeah. That was out of 9, and if I used it in the furnace, okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Now I need dirt.
A voice the world tried hard to silence, yet still it rises through the stone and rain. I am the banished echo, calling through the dark they made. Though they forgot me, I remain.
Now, if I remember correctly, I need a hoe, or will this work out there? Time to try and build it. I don't have my course not.
I cannot fade away. You buried me so you could sleep. You sealed the stone so none would ask. Yet every scrap I still refuse to drop keeps both of us from true and far.
Carrots and potatoes. Wheat and potatoes and carrots. Maybe I should just take all these just to see what is planted, just to have them. This is better than nothing, right? It feels satisfying to be at this part. Life, plants, not just stone and feeling confined to whatever this is.
Dark. I am the banished echo. The wound your silence could not heal. A song that outlived every lie and every oath you swore was real. I am the banished echo. Still reaching through the cold and clay.
Prosperity shard? What is that? Didn't I see that? Where did Yeah. Okay, so I'll need more of those. But I don't have enough. Okay, we should try to get diamonds. I'll do that after I check up on our mobs. Nothing. Okay. Let's get our iron. What did I see when let me check. Because when the tool board. I can make one. Need 3. Then I'll need my other iron. That's okay. I can get more iron. I have what it takes. Can I build this up? Almost. Tool forge. What is... Oh my. What? A broad mining tool that harvests blocks in a wide range? I want one. Okay, I need those. Hammerhead. Okay. Okay, I'll need that. And then this creeper face thing. And I'll need 2. Oop. Okay. And then a hammerhead. Tough tool rod. I'll use wood like everything else. The sledgehammer was nice, but okay. Three what? Oh, I can expand. This'll this'll be great. If if I do this, this'll make it easier to expand.
Though you forgot, and I am almost gone, I cannot fade away.
The doorways are everything feels so small. What if I just open it all up? Then it's not prison like it. Like I'm carving out my own little area in this prison. Okay, what do I'm gonna get. I'm gonna take the voices word. Okay. Redstone. Did I find any? I haven't. Redstone. Okay. That's from dust. I'm gonna get some dust. I will admit this process of mining everything like this, it's become tedious. Now everything's all open. You don't have to worry about going through holes, through doorways, find my place. Okay, I got the dust. Okay, I got the redstone. I'll need that, right? Let me check. Cobblestone and another furnace. And if I set this up, I'm gonna put it here. I made plenty of sticks. I stood above a city of light and smoke, machines larger than mountains. I called it progress, they called it arrogance. The sky crackled, and I fell. Another piece, heavier than the last. I was not just a builder, I was a force. And forces are rarely allowed to remain free. A place for fire, a place for food, and soon animals. A place where the dark feeds me. The prison still surrounds me, but it's starting to serve me. The voices no longer feel like strangers to me. Some of them almost feel like memories. I still have no name, but I am no longer only a prisoner.
Next time, the machines grow louder and the dark begins to answer.